Hello everybody, welcome to Digits BB Plays Super Mario Kart. Just kidding, that's a demo screen, that's not what we're playing tonight at all. We are once again playing Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. So once again tonight we'll be playing Super Mario RPG for about an hour to an hour and a half-ish. Trying to make some more progress on this game. So far I've been consistent. This is the third night in a row that I've played Mario RPG, and where we left off is actually not too far from where I was in my first playthrough of this game in Japanese, as you can see here. I was only 1 star ahead in this game and a couple levels ahead from where we're at in this current playthrough now, so we are in this, I guess, this coal mining town. Oops. And it seems like there was a cave-in caused by a star falling over here. So all these moles are panicking, and they want us to go into the cave and assess the situation. Alright, so, as soon as you walk in here, there's people talking. Cool. Japanese practice. Yo 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 yo. Ano kotachi, buje doroku ne. I wonder if the kids are safe. Tokahaha-san, kimochi wa wakaru kedo, ima wa koko ni ite mo shikata ne kara yo. Hitomazu ie ni modotte ria dou ka ne. These mole characters talk in a weird way. He says, Miss Doka Haha. Is that so? Haha might be mother. Is Doka a word for mole? What, how do you say mole in Japanese? I don't remember the word for mole actually. Let me check. Oh, that's right. Mole is mogura. So, all right. Well, they say Miss Doko Haha, I understand how you feel, but there's no need for you to be here right now, so please, if you could please head home, that would be great. Doko Haha-san ni wa aitta kedo, sate dou shiyou ka ne? Having said that to Miss Tokahaha-san, I wonder what we should do. Ore tachi dake de koko hottete tomo yo. Hi ga kurechao tte. Sonna ja daina tachi. Hara suka shite taorechimau zo. So is there like a metaphor to what they're saying with like the sun? So even if we dug a hole here, then I guess like it would get dark is kind of what they're saying. I'm not sure what they're getting at there. And then we basically they're saying they might make things worse for the people on the other side is the gist of what they're saying here. Ore mukashi tsukatta ue no iriguchi nara aru n dakedo na. So there, a long time ago there used to be an entrance at the entrance up above. そうだけど長いこと使ってねえから足場になるもんがねえんだ。ジャンプしたって俺たちじゃ届かねえし。So that's true, but it hasn't been used in a long time, so there's no footholds there. And And we can't jump up there. We can't make it by jumping. うん。スーパーなジャンプで有名なマリオさんくらいだろうな。こんなに高いところに乗っかっているのは。True. If only we had the super jumping skills of the famous Mr. Mario, then we'd be able to make it all the way up to a high place like that. Yeah, if only, right? If only Mario were here. The very person in question. うわ、こりゃびっくりした。そこにいるのはマリオさんじゃねえか。Oh my gosh, is that Mario? Is that you? Mario-san, 何があったか聞いたかね? Mario, did you hear what we said just now? I did indeed. Mario-san, 助けに行ってくれるか? くれねえか? The reason why I'm stuttering through this is because they have this weird like speech pattern that's supposed to be like an accent where they have like some katakana characters mixed in with the hiragana. It's just kind of trippy to look at. さすがはマリオさんだ。入り口はここの上のところに見えてるよ。That's great, Mario. The entrance is you can find the entrance up above this place. さあ、俺たちの上でジャンプしろや。Alright, just jump on top of us. Oh, and they're referring to an entrance, they mean like up here. Oh, they were literally talking about this entrance right here, in this spot. And they weren't able to jump high enough to get up here. So they had to boost me up. Alright, so... Oh, there's a bunch of enemies in here. Let's see who these dudes are. I'm not really afraid of fighting random encounters, so... Also, we have a third member of our party, too, so... Oh, these guys are totally strong to physical attacks. I have a feeling that a fireball special will not do anything to them either. So let's try Mallow's Thunder attack, which is this one. Oh, this hits all enemies, too, which is good. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what we need. They're weak to thunder. Oh, there's a toad in here. Wait, do toads live in this town? I don't remember. Not really, right? It's mostly the moles. あ、この炭鉱には珍しいアイテムが埋まっているらしい。Whoa, there's some rare items buried inside this coal mine. 何か掘り当てたらこの町で売るんだ俺は。If I manage to dig any of them up, I'm going to sell them in town. それが俺の運命。俺の定め。That's my destiny, it's my fate. Sadame. Is that... They have in parentheses, so reading that kanji, that kanji word would usually be read as ume, which means fate or destiny, but can it also be read as sadame? It wouldn't usually be, I guess. But Japanese language can sometimes not follow its own rules, so... Oh, this totally looks like a path, but it's not. But this is. Oh, is this area going to be kind of a maze? There's a lot of different directions to go in. Kind of reminds me of the mine tunnels from Pajama Sam, which I streamed in October of last year. Or well, I streamed the first game. The others will probably make their way into streams at some point too, because the Pajama Sam games are pretty great. If I can some way to do like a humongous entertainment themed like marathon or like month of streams or whatever, then I'll totally make that a thing. Just play as many humongous games as I can. Because I've had all of them, like all the humongous games on Steam, I bought them as a bundle back in like 2015 and still have not actually gotten around to playing most of the games in that bundle. Alright, what does this one have to say? Doka Chichi. Okay, so there was that one mole named Doka Haha, so she's like mole mom, and this is mole dad, I guess. Does that mean he's the husband of the woman who was at the entrance earlier? Mario-san, 助けに来てくれたのか? 実は困ってたとこなんだ。先にも進めねえし、後ろに怪物。Mario, have you come to help us? We've got a bit of a problem here. I guess he's saying I've got a problem here. So, I can't go any further ahead because I can't go any further ahead, and also there's enemies behind me or monsters behind me. Puchibon mo demo aria. Koko kuzuseru n dakedo. Nande ka hitotsu mo oite nei n da. Dareka ga motte ta ndarou ka? So I could bring this. Let's see. How would I translate this? I could like bring this wall down if only I had a bomb. But does anybody have one of those? So he's talking about like, getting like a bomb and like blowing this wall down. I definitely need to practice reading Japanese out loud more, but in my defense, both this game's font and the weird alternations of like katakana and hiragana, or words that I'm used to reading in kanji being written in kana, like it can be a bit awkward to read at times. Also, Gina's the fastest member of our party, which is kind of a weird turn order. That's right, I got Mallow a new weapon too. He has symbols. Defense up, nice. Yeah, everybody has a different style of weapons now. Oh, nice! BigFollows.com! That's my first chat comment of the night. Oh man, if only Grace were here. I mod this dude, alright. Farewell, BigFollows.com, you're out of here. If I wanted to become famous, I think I would do that all without BigFollows.com, thank you very much. Only one way through here, but I didn't go up this spring yet. Wait, there's also another room this way too. But what's up here? Is this a way out, or? Oh, well, pfft. That's just rude, really? They threw a trap in here? What? This dude's back, really? Dude, that's just mean, man. Throwing a trap in there and making me bump my head like that. As this dude, Kuroko, has returned. Hey, mi no kobun tachi yo, coin wa getto dekimashita ka? Hey, my minions, have you gotten any coins? Oh yeah, こんな仕掛けに引っかかるマリオはほっといてさっさとこの場をずらりかります。ずらかります。What does ずらかる mean? Oh, to escape. Okay. So he says, all right. Let's see. Let's get out of here while Mario's still knocked out, basically. なんとコインを取られてしまった。クロコを追いかけて取り戻そう。Alright, so all your coins got taken away. Let's go after Kroko and get those coins back. Hi, Exodus Eagle. Thanks for dropping by. You're the first human we've had in chat tonight. I just had to delete a bigfollows.com bot a moment ago, but it's good to have a friendly human viewer joining us tonight. This is the Japanese version of Super Mario RPG for the Super Famicom. And this crocodile dude right here took all my coins because he's rude. I thought I beat this guy up and took him out of the story back in like chapter 1, but he's back. Oops. 追い詰められたミスタークロコ。絶対絶命のピンチ。I'm using my dictionary many times tonight because so many of these words are written in kana. Oh, okay. So he says, oops. Mr. Croc is being chased and he's really backed into a corner here. He's in a do or die situation. A do or die pinch. Nanchatte, kono puchibomo ga areba no problem. Oh man, this would be no problem if only it had a bomb. Alright, well, speaking of bombs, that's exactly what we needed to get past the dead end on the other side of this dungeon. So we need to break into this guy's supply bag here. They ran this way. Oh, here's one of his dudes. Can I get coins back if I kill these guys? Well, I got 20 coins from that fight, so... Oyabin! 盗まれたコインは持っていなかったが、フラワーカプセルを置いていた。So that guy didn't have the coins that were stolen from me, but they did leave behind a flower capsule, which I think raises our max FP. Oh, that was I'm out of inventory space right now, so let's just throw away one mushroom. But it's kind of annoying because this flower capsule is a one-time use thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, brings up our max FP. Yeah, I think this game has aged pretty well graphically. It came out very late in the SNES lineup. It came out in 1996, which is like basically the last year that the SNES was still going, because the Nintendo 64 came out that same year. But yeah, I played this game once like 10 years ago. I got it like a digital copy of it on my Wii. And obviously at the time I played it in English, but yeah, now I'm playing it on what feels more like the authentic SNES experience, I guess, because I'm playing it on the Super Famicom Mini Classic with what's basically a real Super Famicom controller. Yeah, it's a cool game. I've played it before, and I wouldn't rank it personally as high as the Paper Mario games. For me, I guess the order of Mario RPGs that I've played, I would say that by far my favorite is the Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door on GameCube. And then I would go Paper Mario for Nintendo 64, and then Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on Game Boy Advance. And then I'd have this one after that as like my fourth place game. But yeah, a lot of these Mario RPGs are really cool. And this is the first of its kind because it's the first Mario RPG to ever come out. And it was made as a collab between Square Enix and Nintendo. I guess I should say Squaresoft and Nintendo, because that's what they were called back then. Oh, nice. Gino leveled up. I'm going to raise his HP. Oyabin! 盗まれたコインは持っていなかったが、フラワーカプセルを置いていた. So, and I got another flower capsule, but I still don't have my coins back. But I'll take more max FP anyway. In fact, I don't really need that many coins because I'm getting a lot of them back just from these encounters. Oh, there's another one of these dudes. Is this on the, I'm pretty sure this game would be on the SNES Classic Mini as well, the American version. There are some differences between the American SNES Classic and the Super Famicom Classic in Japan, which you could look up. I'm trying to remember what games are on this console that aren't on the American version. This one has a Fire Emblem game that was never localized. And I think it has Tetris, the Panel de Pon, which is like Japanese Tetris Attack. And maybe like one or two other like RPGs or sports games. And, you know, one thing that upsets me a lot actually is that Earthbound, which is like my favorite game, is on the American SNES Mini, but it's not on the Japanese one for some reason, which baffles me because Earthbound has such a long history of not being re-released or localized in America, but it made it to the American SNES Classic, but they decided not to put Mother 2 on this one. Crazy, dude. I would be so happy if I could play Mother 2 on this console, but I don't know, I can emulate it at least. The whole Mother/Earthbound series is on like my immediate plans for streaming. Once my Japanese playthrough of Night in the Woods is finished, that's like the next long-term project I want to do on the channel. To introduce my friends to the Earthbound games. And why I love them so much. Yeah, the effort to get Mother 3 officially released in the West has been like an ongoing thing for like forever. I don't know if it's ever necessarily going to happen. It's practically like a meme at this point. But I mean, anyone who wants to play it technically can emulate it and play the fan translation because they did a fantastic job on that. Fun fact, the dudes who did that Mother 3 localization, particularly the lead translator, is this dude named Mado, or Clive Mandolin. He runs a website called Legends of Localization, which is about like his projects in fan translating and like his analysis of video game translation. A lot of articles on the subject. I discovered his work and his website like way back when I was in high school, and it was actually one of my inspirations to start learning Japanese in the first place. So I guess the Earthbound fandom and that blog about video game translation is kind of, you know, what got me where I am today with playing games like this in Japanese. So, oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Holy crap. I don't know, is this guy weak to anything like fire? So I can give it a shot. Okay, definitely wasn't weak to fire because Mallow's symbols just now did more damage than the fireball did. Okay, it'd be great if this dude would just die before he kills my entire party, gee. Oh wait, that didn't do have much damage to Mallow actually. Alright, I think I need to use some of those many mushrooms I have in my inventory before I lose my party members. Alright, where did the crocodile and his dudes go? This is where I got trapped in the first place. Oh, just ran into a dude. Well, here's the dude that needs a bomb. I think the goal is to take a bomb from the crocodile and bring it over here, but where did the crocodile go? I lost track of him because of all these silly overworld encounters that get in my way when I'm trying to get through these rooms. Silly and unnecessary, and I keep failing to run away too. Wow, Gino's defense sucks. He takes a lot more damage than anybody else. Which is weird because I thought I got him some pretty good armor and I just ran into the same enemies again. I think I've gone too far backwards. What if I go this way? Dude, these guys need to leave me alone. Get on the box and get on the ledge, please. I do not need to waste my time on these fools. Oh my goodness, they just killed Gino. Ridiculous. So upsetting. Also that I'm totally going to run to the same encounter again as soon as I close my menu here. Because he's standing like right on top of me. Oh, did you look up Legends of Localization? Yeah, it's actually a really cool thing. Back in the US, I have the physical copies of the two books that he's written, the one on Legend of Zelda and the one on Earthbound. And they're pretty cool reads, and I didn't buy the little Legend of Zelda passport thing with my copy of the Zelda game because, I mean, I already can read Japanese well enough, I don't really need that. But it's a pretty cool thing for, like, getting people into Japanese through video games. Also, hi Prism LX. Welcome to Super Mario RPG in Japanese. Hey, you Toad, have you seen a sketchy dude? No, you haven't because you're repeating your dialogue from earlier. Oh, there he is. This is your first time playing this? It's not. I've played through this game all the way through about 10 years ago and don't really remember it well from back then. And then like 2 years ago I played part way through this game in Japanese, like a little bit farther than I am now, so it's been a while. My memory of this game is pretty hazy, but I have played through it before, yeah. Well, Gino's attack missed. Does that mean any attack I do is gonna miss? Not necessarily, I guess. This game is really cool, yeah. The SNES had a lot of really cool RPGs, and this is one of them for sure. Kino Beam. I don't think I've ever tried this move in battle before yet. Let's give it a shot and see what it does. That did not do very much damage. Alright, how about a super jump combo? Oh, that hurt Gino a lot. Playing through a ROM hack. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was like a ROM hack scene for this game. It's cool that it has that kind of fandom though. Prism, did you just find my channel just now through searching for people playing Mario RPG, or did you find me through like one of my friends' channels? A lot of my viewership comes through my friends' channels that have more followers than I do. So when I see a name that I don't recognize, I usually just assume that they came from one of them. Oh, nice, that's cool. Well, I'm glad to have somebody who found this just through looking for people playing this game. And yeah, the comment on what Exodus was saying, yeah, I think that little guidebook for, like, playing through Zelda is like a little guidebook with, like, hiragana and katakana will be a pretty useful thing for playing through that game. Really early games like the NES era were, I think, pretty much all written in hiragana and katakana, which are like the basic phonetic alphabets of Japanese, because the programming limits back then didn't really allow for the more complicated kanji characters to be programmed into games. So games like that were written in the phonetic alphabet, which is pretty easy to learn really quickly, and so if you have a guidebook like that, you can learn the Japanese writing system pretty quickly and just start reading and playing, so it's pretty cool. Games like this have a little bit more kanji in them, but it's also, Mario RPG is targeted toward a younger audience, so they usually use just kanji that like a Japanese elementary school kid would be able to read. Anyway, I need to heal Gino. I have enough FP left over, so why not? How much HP does this dude have? It's pretty cool the game has like a ROM hack scene. I don't think... Yeah, I've never played a ROM hack for any game before, actually. A while back I considered trying out some of the ones on... for Earthbound, because that game has had... I guess some pretty well-acclaimed ROM hacks within the fan community, but I don't usually emulate games to begin with, so ROM hacks are never really a thing I've gotten into. Yutachi no item wo itadakimasu. I'll just be taking all of your items then. Also, I'm reminded this dude Kuroko, he speaks in like this kind of obnoxious like English-Japanese mix. Kaishite hoshikereba mi o taosu koto desu. If you want them back, you're gonna have to defeat me. Alright, did he take every single one of my items just now? Because if he did... Oh, dude, that's just obnoxious. Really, dude? How much FP do I have left over? Dude, unbelievable. I can't believe you do this to me. Alright, well, I have the healing shower from Mallow if I need to heal anybody, so I'm going to conserve my FP for now. And just do regular attacks on this dude. I think Mal can withstand one more attack, so I'm not going to heal him quite yet. Alright, now I think healing would be a good idea. Can't really tell what the timing is supposed to be on Gino's reaction command. I probably should have healed Mario just now. Oh, that was the timing right there. Nice. Konkai mo mi no make desu. I lose yet again. Yakusoku desu, as promised. Item wa kaeshite yarimasu. Here's your items back. Oh, dude. Okay, Mario RPG I'm not an expert on, but Mega Man Battle Network, those games are my childhood right there. I love Mega Man Battle Network, and I've considered streaming those games before as well. Yeah, I love Mega Man Battle Network. I haven't played every single one of them all the way through, but me and some of my friends from like elementary and middle school grew up on those games, so do it, nerd. Welcome, Justin. Justin loves Battle Network as well. So yeah, Mega Man Battle Network, I still have like 1, 2, 3, and 6 on my game collection at my family's house, and 2 and 3 are my favorites. Also, Exodus, thanks for joining. I'll see you some other time soon. It's always appreciated when you join the stream. Also, thanks for joining, Justin. You've been lurking, and as soon as I mention Battle Network, you come out of the shadows. You're like, do it, nerd. And your insistence will move Mega Man Battle Network one spot up, perhaps, on the game priority list in my Excel spreadsheet. Alright, so, adios su amigo, he says. Alright, so he speaks Spanish as well. Adios, cowboy. Alright, so he, Coin no Torikaishita, I did not read that entire box just now, but it said I got my coins back and probably my items too, right? Yeah. Oh, and everybody got their HP back for winning that fight too, which is cool. And I'm rich again. Alright, so... Oh, did it... Maybe the thing it said was that I have a bomb now, because that was the thing I needed. Oh, yep, there it is right there in my key items list. Yeah, I actually got into Mega Man Battle Network through the second game because I got into the anime series on Kids WB growing up in like early elementary school. And so I started with the second game because that was the first one I found. And I think that game was fairly new at the time, so it's the only game I bought as like a new boxed copy. The rest I just have the cartridges, I think. Oh, except I got... No, wait. I got 6 when it came out when it was brand new as well, but... Yeah, 5 I no longer own. I had the DS one at one point, Double Team DS, but I don't have it anymore. 6 I still have, and I think 6 is... I would rank 6 as kind of like middle of the road in the series. It's a good one. I think it's underappreciated because a lot of like game critics kind of started hating on the Battle Network series after a while for being too same old for them, but I thought 6 was a good game too. But 2 and 3 are my favorites for sure. Battle Network 1 is good, but they really hadn't gotten to where they needed to go with like the battle system and the overworld design yet. Alright, I brought your bomb, sir. Oh, プチボンを探してきてくれたのか。これ使えばこの先へ行けるようになるんだ。Oh, you brought a bomb. If we use that, we can get further in. I guess you could say 2 isn't fully fleshed out either. I think I like 2 a lot because it has the nostalgia for me as well, because it's what got me into the series. But it could be argued that the 3rd is the best one. The 3rd is also closest to the arc and story of the anime series, which is pretty cool too. ここから先はトロッコの線路たどっていけば一番奥まで行けるんだ。ん？星か。星もこの奥にあるって。So through this route we can get to the center of the mine. Or like the core of the mines. And then he says, a star? Yeah, the star should be in the deeper inside as well. Sa, ishoni i... Alright, let's go together. So ka, Mario-san no ashite mo matoi ni naru to ikan ka. Ja, daino no koto yoroshiku tanomu da. Ashite matoi, what does that mean? Oh, impediment, interesting. So he says, oh, I see, so I'll just get in your way, Mario. Alright then, we'll help out Dinah and the others for me then. Yeah, I never went for like 100% completion on any of the Battle Network games, honestly. I just didn't really have the patience for that when I was a kid, but one of my friends who played the games a lot with me growing up did go pretty all out, and I think got like all of the main menu stars in at least some of the games. But some of those optional bosses were pretty ridiculously hard. I think maybe now as an adult, if I tried them, I have the patience to persist, but growing up I wasn't into it. I just beat the main story of the game and just kind of called it there. 本当にありがとうよ、マリオさん。そうじゃ。俺は母ちゃんに知らせてくるからな。Thank you so much, Mario. Alright, I'm gonna go back and tell my mother about this. Alright, so once again, there are different ways we can go here. Oh, there's a treasure box up here. Yeah, I definitely do remember Battle Network 3 being one of the more challenging ones in the series too. I actually didn't play Battle Network 3 until like years after I got into the series. I think one of my friends had a copy of Battle Network 3 earlier on. But I got into the Battle Network series when I was in like mid-elementary school and didn't end up actually playing 3 until like the summer before I started high school. So I've been into the games for years and just at that point finally got around to buying a copy of that game. Oh! Starman expired. Oh, this is a lot of dudes too. Alright, I want to take care of the spooky pig nose dude in the back first, I think. I wonder if it'd be weak to Mallow's Thunder. Actually, Mallow's Thunder hits everyone, so that's probably a good idea anyway. Oh, well that dude isn't really hit by Thunder, so... Oh, but this dude just blew up. It's a good thing that missed. Oh, everyone's blowing up, jeez. Battle Network 5 was kind of an interesting one. It had like a different combat mechanic called Liberation Missions that when I was younger I wasn't really as much a fan of because they had this thing where you had to like beat enemies within 3 turns, and I think I found that kind of frustrating at times because I'm a bit more slow. At least at the time I was a bit more slow and methodical about battles in those games, but yeah, Paragon Greninja is very much a fan of Battle Network 5. I actually don't own my copy of that game anymore. I traded it back into the game store at one point. It was a dumb decision, but it was an interesting one. Also, I had the DS version of the game with some really cheesy voice acting, which is another feature of that game with the every time you turn on the game, Mega Man Battle Network 5 Double Team DS. I still remember the voices they do in that game. Go later for streaming. Jogging, nice. I'm a jogger too. Alright, thanks for joining, Prism. I might continue streaming this game around the same time this week if you're able to tune in. So thanks for joining. I'll see you sometime soon, hopefully. Oh yeah, I guess if 5 was the game that got you into the series, then yeah. Nostalgia glasses. I mean, yeah. I mean, Prism said that the battle system and stuff wasn't fully developed in 2, but I think, as far as the series go, I think 2 was... I mean, they definitely added, like, more gimmicks and features to the battle system in later games in the series, but I think 2 is kind of like the classic OG design of the games at its best, I guess. Or you could argue that 3 is better. I think Battle Network 4 onwards was when they started adding other little features. Like, I remember, like, the Dark Battle chips that would, like, curse Mega Man and stuff. And they added, like, the, From 3 onward is when they added the... I don't remember what it was called, but it was, like, the little thing where you could, like, customize Mega Man with, like, that grid of, like, blocks they added to him. I think that was added in the 3rd game onward, so that was a new thing as well. So I guess Battle Network 2 is like the classic format before they added some of that stuff. So I should pay attention to what I'm doing because my characters are kind of dying here. Too busy talking about a game that's not even being streamed right now. What am I doing? Is this the thing that... What's the thing that revives? Is this... Oh, well, Katsu means revival, so yeah, that would be it. Jeez, man, read the language of the game you're playing. People want to talk about Battle Network. That's true. It is. It definitely has a cult following. I mean, what, did Mario just get spooked? I mean, if we're talking about things that people don't talk about, Justin, have you played the Mega Man Star Force games before on the DS? That was like the spiritual successor series to Battle Network. I really only played those games in middle school and never revisited them since, but you know, some people didn't like them. I thought they were kind of, they had a different battle system than Battle Network, which is pretty polarizing because it was like, sort of, like a 2D take on like the Battle Network grid, but I enjoyed Star Force. I thought they were fun. I played through the 3 games in that series and enjoyed them at the time. It is definitely very different, but the Mega Man series has gone in pretty much every which direction. I mean, I basically played like every variation of the Mega Man games, all those like different series that were on the Game Boy Advance and the DS growing up, so... The Mega Man 0 and ZX series were like 2D platformers that were pretty good too, but the Mega Man 0 games were like insanely hard though. How do I... Am I able to reach this? Oh, nice, I am. Also, I should probably check the time. Alright, we're good. We can play a little bit longer. Oh, there's the star right there. There's some spook throwing bombs right here. Oh, this is looking like a boss fight right here. Throwing bombs everywhere. How well equipped am I right now? I have a handful of mushrooms. Super mushrooms. I think we can do this, dude. I think we're ready for a boss fight. Let's not grab items and throw them away, though. Does this guy not have a... Oh, he does have a head. His head is very awkwardly small compared to his body. And for that reason, I can see why he became a supervillain. Alright, you... Oh, did you just... Dude, did you just throw me all the way back to the save block? That's ridiculous, man. That's just rude. Unbelievable. Guess I had to sneak up behind him. Pipato is his name. Watega. Bakudan tsukuri de yume no Pipato degesu. I am Pipato, the famous bomb Skuri no Meijin, Peppato. You're Peppato, the bomb making master. Kita koto ga nai na. I never heard of you. Kore kara yume ni naru desu yo. Well, I'm gonna be famous from here on out. Yume ni naru tame ni joukyou shite kita desu. It's a different meaning of what joukyo that I've never heard of before. I guess he's saying I'm gonna become famous by doing this. そして爆弾をばらまいているですよ. Oh my god, the accents that these characters have are really cartoony and weird. I'm gonna scatter bombs all over this place. Ansan tachi o taseba yume ni naru desu. I'm gonna become famous for taking you punks down. Killed some 4-star characters in Genshine. Guess you're getting back into the game. When was the last time Grace streamed that game? Grace was into the game for a bit. We used to play it in the evenings, but it's been. I don't think she hasn't played that game since before she had a capture card, or since before she started borrowing mine. Taking you punks down, calm down, kanji. I guess that's what I was thinking of when I said that. This is the precursor to kanji from 1996. Oh gosh, does he have a little mini bomb? Oh gosh, this is scary. Alright, now I'm gonna need Mallow to probably take these guys out with thunder. Yeah, so I think that was probably the last time Grace played Genshin, actually. You know, I think at this point, with how many cycles of students I've gone through at the school I work at, I've had, like, I've had students with the name of almost every Persona party character in the time that I've been teaching here. There's a kid named Kanji in one of my classes now. And I think I've had Yukaris, I've had Yus. I don't think I've had a Yosuke before. I haven't had a Junpei at the school that I work at, but there was a Junpei that I tutored back in university. What else have I had? I've never had an Akihiko. I think that's kind of a rarer name, actually. And I'm sure I can think of more, but let me focus on this battle for a second here. I've had a Yosuke, but I've had many other Skes because Ske is like a common kanji that's used in like boy names. So I haven't had a Yosuke, but I've had many other Ske variations like Yusuke, Ryusuke, Ryosuke, Seinosuke, Ryunosuke. It's like a really common pattern naming in Japan for boy names. Oh, he's just gonna send more out as soon as I do that. Oh, jeez. Well, these guys do like no damage. They're not really even a threat, are they? I thought they would hurt a lot more than they do. In that case, I'll just let the mini bombs hit me. Nakanaka yaru desu na. Not bad. それではレベルアップていくですよ. So now I'm gonna do a level up here. Oh gosh, those guys look like they hurt more. Oh, except they missed like a nerd. Alright, will the thunder take all these guys out? These guys are a little bit stronger, right? So. Oh, it doesn't take them out, jeez. That hurt a little bit more and everybody's spooked. I don't know what that shaky status means exactly. Does it like lower accuracy? Maybe it lowers our defense? Which Which probably means I should take at least one of these dudes out so they don't hurt us too badly here. How much HP do these guys have? Oh, okay, these bombs don't hurt much, but the dude slapping Mallow just now totally did. I have Gino use a mushroom on Mallow just to be safe. Whoops. Need to get my reaction command timing down here, jeez. Alright, everybody's hurting a little bit right now. Probably because our defense is lower. That's probably what this status is. How do I heat? Do I have anything that can heal that? I'm honestly not sure. Maybe refreshing juice? I'm just gonna give this a try and see what it does. I honestly don't remember. Okay, that did cure his status, which is good. Let's use another one of those on Mallow then. I think everybody can withstand a hit here, so. Oh, I think that status lowered everyone's attack too. I can tell by how much damage you're doing now. Masaka, ここまでやるとは思わなかったですよ. I didn't think you'd make it this far. こうなれば、悪の手を使うです. Or 奥の手. So now I'm gonna use my super strat, I guess. Oh! Those are large-looking bombs. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna... Maybe if I let Mario do a whole lot of damage to the main boss here, I can take this dude down before the giant bombs become too much of a threat. I didn't read that text fast enough, but I think it says something about the monsters powering up or something, which is scary to think about. Oh god, I messed that up. Oh gosh, that hurts. Why did the first one do so much damage and the second one did nothing? Okay. Masaka, 奥の手が効かないとは. Darn it, my ultimate trick didn't work. 動揺が隠しきれないです. I couldn't 隠しきれない like I couldn't hide it or something like that. あれだけは使いたくはなかったが So that leaves me no choice but to use this. Kirisatsu wo tsukau desu. Kirisatsu. Or does that say Kirifuda? Oh, Kirifuda means like secret trick, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use my ultimate trick now. 僕の手も、切り札も同じじゃないのかな? You say you're gonna use your ultimate trick, but is it just the same thing again? そんなことはどうでもいいです。Alright, whatever, man. あれは未完成なんです。It's a work in progress. Or, well, it's incomplete. できれば使いたくはなかったですよ。If possible, I don't want to have to use it. 使えばどうなるか予想がつかないです。There's no telling what'll happen if I use it. だったら使わなければ。Well, give it a try then. いいんじゃないか? Might as well, right? Tomorrow nods. そうはいかないです。I can't though. わてにもプライドがあるですよ。I've got some pride to hang on to here. My pride's on the line. もう後にはいけないです。勝負です。Basically, he says I concede defeat because I don't wanna do the thing. あり、おかしいですな。ですな。That's strange. どうして落ちてこないですか? How come it isn't falling down? Oh, grit. ただ、大変です、マリオさん。This is bad, Mario. こんな大きなボムが爆発したら、if this giant bomb explodes, then 僕らみんなぶっ飛んじゃないますよ。If this bomb explodes, then all of us are doomed. さすが、これは厳しいな。Oh, that's not Mallow. It's a, Gino. さすがにこれは厳しいな。Yeah, this is bad. とにかく早くことを出ましょう。Then let's get out of here quick. 動き出したぞ。Oh, it's moving. わあ。Oh, that looked bad. Oh, well, that's it? 何だったんでしょう、あいつは。What was that? まあ、とりあえず勝ったということだ。Well, I guess that means we've won. しかし、閉じ込められたダイナといい、スターピースといい、一体どこに。But what about Dinah and the star piece that were locked away somewhere or trapped somewhere? Well, guys, the star's been here the entire time. You couldn't see it. と思ったらあるんだな、これが。Oh, I guess it was here the whole time, wasn't it? さあ、マリオさん、早く。Mario, quick. I guess the star has magical cleaning properties. It washed all the ash and soot off of everyone. Alright, that's star number 3 out of 7, as the game's title tells us. Star piece number 3. Sa, cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, I guess we gotta go save the people now that we have the 3rd star. So I have a little bit more time, so I'm gonna save now that we've beaten the boss fight, but then we can go forward and finish the rest of this dungeon, I guess. Oh, the spooky music is back again. Oh, well, there's the cheery music. Oh, I missed what she just said. Yoisho, yoisho. Nee, nee, toroko oshu no tetsudatte. Oshu, what does oshu mean? Does that mean minecart? That's my guess. Well, she's saying, like, alright, help me out with this, or you need to help me out with the mine, something like that. Chuigaki ga arimasu, yomimasu ka? There's a warning label, do you want to read it? I think we probably should if there's a warning right here, right? Toroko sousa chui. Minecart cautions. A ボタンか Y ボタンブレーキ B ボタンジャンプキノコを取って X ボタン Alright, so use the brakes with the A button or the Y button. Press B to jump. And press the X button to use a mushroom. So it's a minecart minigame we're about to do then. I guess these are kind of a staple of Mario RPGs, aren't they? They have these in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga as well. Anzen Daiichi Ducati Tanko Kumiai. Safety first from the Ducati Minecart Association. Why? Totoko something or other. Something about going to the mines. Oh, I remember seeing this in like the I mean, I've played this game before, but I also remember this from like the opening credits of this game and maybe like ads I've seen for it. Oh, I actually do need to use the arrows to steer. Whoops. Just testing to see if it would turn automatically, which it doesn't. Am I trying to get as many mushrooms as possible here? Is that the goal? Clearly not setting a record time here on this. Dude, I totally turned there. You'd be ridiculous. Alright, well that's not an excellent performance, I'm sure, but I didn't really know what I was doing also when I'm done. You know, I actually haven't been using my brakes at all, which I probably should be to get these turns. Whoops. Yeah, that's the strat right there. Get those really tight turns, you need to use the brakes, which I totally forgot about. I guess I needed those there too. Is that the end of it? Alright, that's kind of a random little minigame to throw at the end of a dungeon. あの子たちどうしてるかね早く帰ってきてほしいよ I wonder what happened to the... What? I guess she's saying our kid. What happened to our child, I wonder? I wish she'd come home soon. 母ちゃん、落ち着けや Calm down, Mom. 子供らのことはマリオさんによくお願いしてきたからマリオさんが帰ってくんの待ってろって Calm down, Mom. I asked Mario to help with the kids, so just wait for Mario to bring them back. でもね、なんだか今すぐにでもあの子たちが帰ってきそうな気がするんだよ。But I just have this feeling that the kids are going to be back like any second. Yeah, because we're about to crash land on their house with a minecart, aren't we? おいおい、落ち着けて。それは飛んでくるわけでもねえんだから、そんなにすぐ戻れるわけねえって。Come on, it's not like they're gonna come falling from the skies. They're not gonna be here that soon. Just kidding, it's exactly what's gonna happen. Also, you're gonna have to get a new roof for your house. That wasn't in the game, I added that last part. あ、お家着いた。ただいま。Oh, Mom, Dad, I'm home. うわわわわわわ。こりゃぶった曲げた。本当に飛んで帰ってきたよ。Whoa, that entrance you made there, you really did come crashing in. あんたたち、怪我はねえか? Is there like more than one of them? Have they combined multiple children into one child? Is that what's going on here? あんたたち、怪我はねえか? どこも痛くねえか? Are you hurt? Are you injured? Does anything hurt anywhere? おう、よかったよ。マイトは大丈夫かい? Oh, I'm glad. Is Maito okay? 平気。マイトは強い子供なんね。面白かったね、マイト。Yeah, calm down. Maito's strong. He's fine. That was fun, wasn't it, Maito? だ。およし、マイトは怖かったろ。およし。Alright, weren't you scared, Maito? Alright. だいな、勝手に山へ行くんじゃねえって。母ちゃんいつも言ったろう。もしものことがあったらどうすんだ? Alright, so, Don, I told you not to come in here through the roof like that. What if something were to happen to you? おい、落ち着けて。母ちゃん、今日はあんまり怒んねえでやりや。Mom, I told you calm down. Nothing bad has happened today. それによ、まだマリオさんにお礼にも言ってねえじゃねえか。Now, why don't we say thanks to Mario? そうだってね。Oh, that's right. マリオさん、本当にありがとうね。感謝しているよ。That's right. Thank you so much, Mario. I'm really grateful to you. やね。穴開いた? なんだ、全然構わねえって。な、父ちゃん。The roof? There's a hole in it? Oh, that's no problem. Don't worry about it, Dad. あんなもんなら、あっという間に直せるってよ。工事はおいらたちに任しとけってな。Oh, the roof's no problem. We'll have it fixed in an instant. Construction is our specialty around here. もしおメンチが壊れたらよ、すぐに修理してやからいつでも言ってくれや。If anything of yours is ever broken, just ask us, just let us know, because we can fix anything right away. それにしても無事に子供らが帰ってきたのはあんたのおかげだ。ありがとうよ、マリオさん。Thanks to your kids came home safely. Thank you so much, Mario. Alright, that's the end of the unofficial chapter. ダイナトマイトが見つかってスターピースをもう見つかった。You found Dinah and Maito and got the star piece. ところでピーチは今頃どこに? But where exactly is Princess Peach right now anyway? They're just talking about the roof. Alright, that's unofficial chapter 3 clear, right? Third star piece. Ukaichigo. Oi! Kabutomushi-kun, nigeru na mate kure. Bukki-sama no uchi de asobanai ka. There's a disembodied voice calling out from somewhere. Hey Beetle-kun. Hey, wait up, don't run away. Why don't you play with me at Bukki-sama's house? その通り、無駄な抵抗はやめて、あれてこい。Bukki-samaと仲良しになるべきだ。So, oh my gosh, I'm getting so tired of reading. I need to end stream like now, dude. Quit, basically, basically quit making a fuss and get off. Let's meet, or let's be friends with Bukki-sama. そういうことだ。すぐに降りてくるべきだ。Oh yeah, that's right. I'll get who's talking right now? Oh, that's a group of Beatles. Oh, and Shy Guys. Okay. I don't really know the characters that people are talking about, so having no context for what they're saying is a bit much. 見つけたぞ。このカブトムシはブッキ様にプレゼントされるところのものなのだぞ。Alright, we found it. This beetle will make a perfect present for Bukki-sama. For Master Bukki. その通り、無駄な抵抗はやめて、カブトムシを我々に残すべきだ。Yeah, Beetle, quit resisting and come with us. そういうことだ。They're just repeating themselves. They're absolutely repeating themselves. Alright. Skip through this. They're just saying they want the beetle and they want to bring it to their master. I do. For Shy Guys, you guys sure talk a lot, don't you? Alright, so that was clearly a premonition of what's to come in the next chapter, but I've been going for about an hour and a half. It's getting a bit later in the evening, and these streams tire me out pretty quickly because I have to do so much reading and so much talking, so we're going to call it here. Made some progress. We have 3 stars now. We're level 8. We're almost as far as I got in my last playthrough this game, evidently. So we're making progress. We're catching up. We'll catch up with Nick and beat this game eventually. So much reading, dude. So much talking, more importantly. I haven't been hydrating this whole time, and I need some water, dude. It's ridiculous. Alright, so thank you everybody who's joined me on this stream of Super Murio RPG. Legend of the Seven Stirs. We've been really consistent with this game, playing it for 3 evenings in a row. I think we'll keep that going for the rest of the week, because I've been enjoying it. Just picking this game up in the evening and playing for like an hour and a half or so. It's been fun. It's been good to get back into playing games into Japanese again, story-based games. It's a good way to practice Japanese while also just enjoying playing through a game, revisiting a game I played years ago. So, yeah, I'll probably play this game through the rest of the week and then maybe give it a break for a while before it gets a bit too stale. Upcoming stream plans, maybe I'll play like a random itch.io game or so next week. Also, next Friday is my birthday, so I definitely have plans for that. Grace and I will be celebrating my birthday on this channel with Animal Crossing New Horizons. And perhaps maybe this weekend, there's nothing actually planned out yet, but maybe the Japanese Night in the Woods playthrough will continue as well, because I want to get that game squared away too. Birthdays are actually close together. Not super close together. Grace and I are a little over 2 months apart. Also, she's a year older than me, but in terms of like the calendar year, I'm a little over 2 months past her birthday. So my birthday is on May 21st, Justin. So write it down, take note. May 21st, earliest day to be a Gemini for people who care about that kind of stuff. And everybody else, mark your calendars. May 21st, Japan time, for when the Animal Crossing stream with unofficial_Grace will be. So I'm DigitsBB. Tune in sometime very soon, perhaps within the next 24 hours, for more Super Mario RPG. Also follow BlazerGamer112 and check his highlights for an English language playthrough of this game that was finished much more promptly. Also follow official_Grace, who is probably a bit too busy or too tired to lurk tonight or to chat tonight, but we wish her well. And everybody should watch her streams, because she's entertaining and wholesome always. So I'm DigitsBB. I'll see everybody very soon. We're going to call it here, and I'll see everybody soon. How many more times can I possibly reiterate that point? That's enough. I've been playing this game. I'm getting tired, and Super Mario RPG, reset the console like I always do. And let's end the stream by seeing what random game my console will showcase for me now. I would laugh if the console just goes into a demo of Super Mario RPG. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, Famicom, what's it gonna be? It kind of takes a minute. You have to leave the console alone for like a whole minute or something. Alright, come on, Super Famicom, show me a game, please. Oh, here we go. Oh, this isn't a game, it's just showing me the features of the console. That's not what I want. I want to see a game, dude. There are some games in this console I've never even played, so it's cool to see the little previews of them. We're gonna get a menu here, or just an intro screen. Dude, this is taking a bit of time here with this intro sequence, isn't it? Come on, just show me the game menu. Show me what game this is. Alright, dude, this is taking too long. This is ridiculous. This game is Yoshi's Island. That's the game it is. It's Yoshi's Island. That's our ending tonight's stream. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario RPG, DG's PVR. Everybody, good night.